Hey, good morning, friends. It is so good to see you back here on Storytime. I know last week I wasn't able to read at all, and that was such a bummer. I told you we were super busy, so we were actually moving, and so that takes a long time to pack up one house and put all of it into another house, and so I didn't get to read with you for an entire week, but I hope you were still reading books at home. It's fun to read with friends, but it's also fun to cuddle up and read alone on your own. Good morning, Lucas. Good to see you, buddy. And so what we are reading today is called Good Morning Farm Friends. And guess what? Where we moved is farmlands. And so everybody out here, there's a little bit more space in your house, and lots of people have animals. So right behind our house lives a horse. I think his name is Picasso. So we have a horse living behind us. You can probably hear that tractor right now. Everybody owns tractors out here. There is a llama farm down the street. There are people who have chickens. There's a pig farm. We don't have any animals at our house yet. Well, that's not true. We have one dog, and we found out that we have crawfish living in our yard. So that kind of counts, right? Crawfish come from the creek right in front of our house, and they kind of build little mud castles in our yard, and that's where they live. So we have a dog and we have crawfish, but maybe someday we'll have animals. But like I said, we kind of moved to the farmlands. In fact, I can show you, I thought it would be really fun to do a video outside today since it's so nice. And then the farmer who lives next to me started getting his tractor out and mowing the field. So I hope it's not too loud, but maybe I'll show you his tractor in a second when he turns around. You guys can get a look at that. So like I said, we are gonna read Good Morning Farm Friends. And this is a book that my friend Easton let me borrow so that I could read it to you guys. So thank you so much, Easton. I really appreciate that. So this book is all about waking up our farm friends. We're going to learn all about farm animals and how they wake up in the morning. So let's kind of do a good morning stretch. Kind of, maybe do a big yawn. Stretch your arms way up in the air. And now we will be ready for Good Morning Farm Friends. All right. Here we go. Good morning, ducklings. Rise and shine. It's time for breakfast. Get in line. Who's that dozing in the hay? Wake up, pups. Let's start the day. They're sleeping all cuddled up on their mommy. The llamas have been up for hours, nibbling on the wildflowers. See, we have a llama farm right down the street from us. Let's go, sheep. Open the gate. The pasture's waiting. Don't be late. Oh, some of them are waking up. Hello, pigs. Are you awake? Get up. You have a bath to take. Oh, look, a mud bath. He's not getting clean. He's getting dirty. The cows don't need a wake-up call. They're waiting at the milking stall. But there's a kitty cat who needs to wake up too, huh? It's early still and not too hot. A great time, sorry, it's breezy out here. A great time for a morning trot. See those horsies up and running in the morning? The hens don't want to leave the nest. Morning snuggles are the best. But Rooster has a job to do. Cock-a-doodle-doodle-doo! He's there to wake all the animals up. Everyone's awake, hooray! There's lots to see and do today. And when the morning work is done, our farm friends will have so much fun. See, there's the rooster, and the hens, the pig, the cows. Who else? The horses we saw, the sheep, and the llamas. Oh, there's some ducks too. Well, I think we should go back through this and make some animal sounds. What do you think? Let's see. Here's some ducklings. What do ducklings say, huh? Quack, 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 quack. Look at this one. He's still sleeping in the nest. He's a lazy bones. And here's the doggies. What do doggies say? Woof, 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 woof. Right? And llamas? I don't know what llamas say. Do you? Maybe you can make a llama noise at home. Maybe they kind of sound like meh. I don't know. I've never heard a llama make a noise. But here's sheep. We know which sound sheep make, right? Bah, bah. And pigs. You can make a good oink noise at home. And cows say moo. Right? And a kitty cat says meow, meow. And horsies, they say neigh, neigh. And a rooster says cock-a-doodle-doo. And remember we saw the chickens, they say bark, 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 bark. Right? There's the rooster again, cock-a-doodle-doodle-doo. And then remember at the end we saw all of our friends together. See all those farm friends? And remember I told you I moved to a farm, so it's kind of loud out here because my farmer neighbor woke up this morning and started his tractor, so I can show it to you. And what you'll see is there are a bunch of white birds kind of following after the tractor, and he is cutting his field down, so it's like he's cutting the grass. And I think what they're doing is all these birds showed up all at the same time when the tractor came. And so I think because all the grass is really short now, it stirred up all the bugs who live in the grass, and so the birds know that, and so I think they came for their morning breakfast. So I'm gonna flip the camera around and I'll show you the tractor that lives across from me now. So let's see, I don't know if you can see it, but it's way out there. He's just riding along, and there's some white birds following. So yeah, that's my new home. We're living out here in the farmlands, just like in the book that we read. And so that is our story for the day. I missed you guys so much. I'm so glad to be reading with you again. Parents, feel free to share this video with anybody who you think might enjoy it. Kids, thanks so much for tuning in. And for older kids, if you want to tune in at 1 o'clock, we're doing a second book today. This is called Violet the Pilot, and it's about a really cool girl who builds her own flying machines and she becomes a hero. So if you want to read that, that'll be at 1 o'clock. You guys stay well, keep reading, and I'll see you next time.